Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. Something about a chain here. Tim, here. Sorry I haven't been uploading much or streaming much lately, guys. I've been kind of sick. Been in and out of the hospital, back and forth to doctors. I actually spent the better part of the weekend in a university hospital. Um, Only to find out that I have something pretty rare. But it's totally curable. It's just people don't usually get it. It's called auto brewery syndrome. If you haven't heard of it, look it up. It's rare and it sucks. But through a little bit of change in my diet and some rest, I'm starting to feel a little better. Uh, but I'm still not 100%. So I don't know if I'll even do a full stream today. I don't know if I'll go a full hour on my stream today, guys. But I'm gonna do my best for you guys. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and roll that intro. Hey guys, welcome. We're going to be doing Enderal today. This is stream number 13 in our series for Enderal playthrough. I know we haven't been around in a while, but as I said before, I've been kind of sick. I'm getting over that. As soon as I get a little more better, guys, I plan on going back to my regular schedule of streaming every day again, hopefully. So, yeah, let's get right back into the game, guys. Let's get back where we left off. Alright guys, I believe last time we left off, let's see, yeah, we need to go to, let's go report Constantine. Report Constantine what has transpired. What do you guys think? I think that sounds like a good idea. It says it's right there, so we can either go to the Myriad Tower, or we can go to the harbor. Looks like it's halfway in between both, so
I didn't tell
let's go
them
here.
that already.
Oh, we do have a giveaway today, guys, as well. All you gotta do is subscribe to the channel, say something in the comment section over there, and then we'll go ahead and or say something in the chat over there, and then just let me know when you're ready for the trivia question, and I'll go ahead and slap a random trivia question on you guys that has to do with a game that we've played here on the channel. I'll probably do a random trivia question about Enderal, most likely. But I'll do a random trivia question. The first one to answer that, I'll give you guys, you'll win, and I'll give you guys a random Steam key for a random premium game on Steam. I don't know what game it'll be, guys. It could be anything from, you know, something like, I don't know, a Mario game all the way up to like a Fallout 4. So it could be anything. But, we just want to do something to kind of give back to our subscribers, because you guys are the ones that make our channel, you know. Alright, we're gonna head on up here, though, see what's going on.
Yes?
Yes? Yes. I guess that's where we're going. It's where it looks like we're going anyway.
Walk blessed.
Oh, believe me, I plan on it. Okay. Well, it's sending us back into art, guys. I don't know why. Odd. Oh, that... I know what I did now. I was following that custom marker that I made instead of the marker that I should have on the map. Dur. Okay, let's go ahead and... remove marker. There we go. Alright. And then we're gonna figure out where this is saying we're supposed to go. Probably the Sun Temple, I bet. Let me just read what it says there. I should return to the Sun Temple to report Firespark to report Firespark first. Okay. So yeah, I need to go to the Sun Temple. I don't know why it doesn't put a marker there. It's kind of weird.
Who are you?
I'm just glad the game's working pretty good now. Last time I tried to stream this, we had issues trying to stream it because there was something wrong with my internet, thanks to Comcast. But we got those issues resolved. I guess it was just a temporary hiccup on their end, and it's working fine now. So at least it seems to be working fine.
Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon.
Yes.
Thy name is
Jesus, I just can't bloody believe it.
I will honor.
It just doesn't make any sense.
As in death.
Well, this is pretty cool.
Ever be easy.
It's not where I'm supposed to be, but it's pretty cool, nonetheless.
Unreliable. That's what they are. All of them.
Now, if it isn't the prodigy, well...
Aww. Let's see. Which part of Nehrim are you
that's hard
from?
to tell. Most of the time I was with Narathzul's order in the Kabet Mountains. But when I was younger, I used to travel a lot, not only in Nehrim. What about you?
I just can't bloody
Which
believe-
idiots did you have the misfortune to be raised by? The foolhardy rebels up north? The bootlicking pawns of the Chancellor in the Middle Realm? Or the fanatic, mask-wearing cultist oafs down south?
The latter. Ostian, to be precise.
Ostian, I see. A beautiful piece of earth, actually. But these sodding cultists and their creator have done their best to make it a living nightmare. Truth be told, it was them who made me join Narathzul's fight against religion back in the days. I was a young traveling arcanist then, and wanted to make some money in Ostian's arena. Fight some rabid animals, oh, you know the story. I had heard a lot about Nehrim's south, and imagined a place at the pulse of life, exotic music, adventure, beautiful women. But you know who greeted me when I reached the city gates?
Who?
Corpses. They burnt their skin off, and then nailed them to crosses. There were at least 50 of them. Men, women, children. And they were set up at the roadside like trees in an alley. It was
Really?
atrocious. The smell of burnt meat everywhere. The screams of those who still lived, and all of it only because some fool has decided that they had somehow acted against their god. I still dream of it sometimes. Well, that was when I declared war on religion. I was so sick of seeing people cutting each other's throats only because they project their own personal problems into some holy scripture or higher power. And that's not even the worst part. They're beyond reason. Why are you doing this, I ask them. Because my God told me to. What's left to say there? You can essentially justify anything with that logic. This is why this place makes me sick. We need the Order's manpower. They need our knowledge about the Piraeans, and we both do want the same thing, yes. But philosophy and freedom of thought are nowhere to be found. It's pathetic.
Okay, so, but religion can do good too. It gives people a sense of community, and without some sort of moral guide, people would just do what they want.
Oh, believe me, they do that anyway. Plus, if the only thing keeping a person from killing and robbing another one is the thought that some higher power will punish him for it, then that person wasn't a paragon of virtue to begin with.
Doing a tweet real quick, guys. Alright, let's see. Who in the temple is part of your order?
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
Who in the temple is part of your order? I'm having trouble telling you apart.
Oh, don't tell Lucy that. Altogether it's her, Yuslan, me, and 2 acolytes. Yuslan is probably the most gifted entropist of the civilized world, and I doubt there's anyone who knows more about the Pyreans than Lucy.
Really? Tell me more about your order's history. Who are you, exactly? How did you come to be?
Oh, do you really need me to answer that? Just take a look around. There are all sorts of great historical writings on us here. we're a bunch of bloodthirsty heretics who followed Tenor Aranthiel's deluded son into the war against the gods, who gloriously defeated us in the Battle of Zaramar. Naratzul was locked into an old tower, and those of us who remained cowardly fled into the Neremes Mountains, and have since then terrorized and plotted against the poor people of the civilized world by all means necessary. Oh, and did I forget to mention that we eat babies for breakfast? Well, now I have.
Did I touch a nerve there?
Sorry. I suppose I just shouldn't have read that much Endralean literature on the subject. If there's someone who deserves an award for biased misrepresentation of the facts, it's the buffoons who run this place.
I can't read your name. Do you speak English? I see you in the chat there.
This just doesn't make any sense. Why can't it
Yes, I know.
Easy.
She's already told me everything. Good work. Even though part of her report seemed to be a bit enthusiastic. But I'll leave the judgment to Aranthiel. He wants to talk to you anyway. Seems you've caught his interest.
Let's see. Tell me again, who exactly is Aranthiel?
Didn't I tell you that already? He's the highly esteemed, holy Grand Master of the Order. Telor Aranthiel, son of Lorius I, praised be his name. An old legend, risen from the dead, or something like that.
Fine, where can I find him?
In the Emporium, the last building on the left side of the temple. Just tell the guard that Aranthiel has asked for you, and they will let you in. Ah yes, before I forget, my dame Lucy has left a token of gratitude for you. It's your choice. Do you want a book, an old map, or a bag of pennies?
Let's take the treasure map.
Very well, now get a move on. I'm sure we'll talk again later.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
Pathlessness,
Buddy.
wherever you look. Where is this supposed to lead?
Where is this supposed to lead? Probably down. And out. Yep. What's up, buddy? Hey guys, I just saw some more people came into the channel. If you guys want, go ahead and say something down there in the chat. We're doing a giveaway today.
This is holy ground, Outlander. Do not belong here.
Okay. Let's see.
You just don't.
Where are we going?
Sky can rain fire. Magisters never change.
Well met.
Yeah? Am I? Am I really? Am I super well met? I guess you can't jump over that thing. Oh, too bad. That would have been cool. Be able to walk around. Oh! Yeah, they don't want you to do that. Okay, then we'll just fast travel. Fast travel! Well, maybe. Maybe we won't fast travel. It's not saying where it needs to go. In Emporium. Where is Emporium? I guess we shall see where Emporium is.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You do not belong.
Local map. Okay, so both of these are Emporium right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need, yeah, over there. That's Emporium. Okay. That building right there. Gotcha. Yeah. Going in the Emporium, gonna see what's going on. See if we can find something Emporium-like-ish.
Malfast's blessings.
Malfast's blessings. Okay, we got Malfast's blessings.
Suspicion, Taylor.
Hello.
Yeah.
An entire division
Hi.
across the sea because of a suspicion
How's it going?
is madness.
We need to find out who sent the mercenaries.
Yes, we do.
This Pegast said, after the Signet Stone, and if they succeed in getting hold of it next time, then the Black Guardian alone knows how to stop the cycle.
Really?
The cycle. Listening to you talk almost makes me forget that all this fuss here is merely based on some bad dreams you and your Neremese friends had.
Yeah?
The threat is real. Deny it as much as you like, but deep inside,
real.
you feel it
Really?
as much as I do.
For sure.
Taylor, you're a commander, and a commander doesn't care about feelings, but about facts. You have made this mistake before, Taylor, back then in
Well,
Kira. And we
Natara,
all know
the mission will happen. I'm sorry.
you have a visitor.
I'm glad you guys
So,
finally noticed.
you are the prodigy
Wow.
everyone is talking about.
Been here for a
Interesting.
while.
I am Tealor Aranthia, son of Lorius I and Grandmaster of the Order. I'm honored to meet you. What is your name?
What is my name? Mimir. You wanted to see me?
Yes, and I will come straight to the point. You are here because I believe that you are special. Humanity faces a threat that needs to be
I'm
stopped.
special.
And to achieve this, you are indispensable.
I am. You're talking about the Red Madness, aren't you?
Among other things, yes.
Yeah.
I do not need to explain to you that the present situation on Vin is chaotic. The wars, the living dead, common people who are losing their minds, to name only the most obvious. What most people are not aware of is the connection between these events. You, however, have encountered it, as have I.
The visions, so you know where they come from?
I do. And I will explain everything to
Sweet.
you. What it means, who we are, and what your part in all of this is. Come, follow me. Maybe you already know who I am. My entire life, I served the gods who ruled Vin, until their death too. What we do not know is that the one responsible for their death is my son, Narazul Aranthia. He hated the Lightborn because he believed that they robbed mankind of their right to freedom, so he strived to overthrow them. He found followers, formed an army and declared on them, and thus on me, a servant of the Lightborn as well. It all ended in a battle 30 years ago, which Narazul won. He killed every single survivor except for me, and locked me in a dungeon on Nerim. I still do not know why he spared me.
So the Lotborn are really dead? If the Order of the Gods, acknowledge that fact, why do people not know about it?
Good question. Because at the moment stability is the highest good, even more so considering what we are facing.
Yeah.
The rulers of Kira and Kile both made the mistake to acknowledge the death of the gods to their people, and the civil wars that followed in their countries are evidence of the chaos that such a revelation entails. Enderal is the cradle of the Order of the Gods, the epitome of theocracy. It is unthinkable what would happen if we confirmed these rumors. I am sure you understand this. Maybe when all this is over that will change, but for now it is imperative that we deny all rumors of that kind.
Yeah, maybe it is. If Narath Azul was your son, why did he hate the gods so much? Shouldn't he have been, I don't know, devoted to him?
There were circumstances favoring the development, but it's a long story which we won't discuss now.
Okay. But you managed to free yourself.
Yes, after more than 30 years, when the death of the gods made the magic around the prison disappear. And during my escape in the northern mountains of Nerim, I also had them for the first time. The dreams.
Ooh, the dreams. So the dreams make him go outside, so I can follow him, I'm sure. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah. Sweet. Sweet.
I always saw the same glaring, terrible light. Heard screaming, and I felt like I was burning up from the inside. And above all, like a veil, there was the knowledge of imminence. At first, of course, I dismissed these dreams as the delusion of a man close to death. So I concentrated on making it through the mountains somehow. 2 days after my escape, I was completely exhausted, and I would have died if a former acolyte of my son had not found me.
Okay. An acolyte of your son, but weren't they your enemies then?
Yes, but he did not recognize me, and brought me to their headquarters instead, an old monastery in the mountains. The others were aware of my identity, but for whatever reason they did not kill me. Maybe because they thought that the death of the Lightborn had made me insignificant. I do not know. Still, even after my recovery, the dreams continued. At first, I doubted my sanity. But after some time, I told the leader of the Constantine about them. And he said something that I'd never expected.
What is that?
I was not alone. He, as well as many others magically gifted on Vin, dreamed the same dreams. And the more we talked about the matter, the stronger our suspicion grew, which has now turned out to be the truth. The dreams, they come from the same place. They are a shared memory.
Really? A shared memory? You mean the dreams originate from a, what? A common mind?
A collective subconscious,
Ah.
yes. I know that you can feel it too, and probably far more intense than we do. But like you back then, we were not able to make sense of the images. So we went looking for answers in the remains of the civilization that was before us, the Pyreans.
Yeah. Thus the excavations, like in old Rashengrad. What did you find out?
3 things. First, there were many civilizations before us and before the Pyreans. Maybe hundreds, maybe thousands. Second, the history of each civilization unfolded and still unfolds according to a pattern. They emerge, they blossom, and at some point, at the apex of their existence, they simply disappear without any trace. And third, everything that has happened in the past years, and which is still happening, indicates that this disappearance lies ahead of us.
Yeah?
We are part of an eternal loop, a cycle, and our cycle is approaching its end.
Oh, no. That's not good. See if there's any of these that says knowledge beside of it. Nope. So this is your explanation for the Red Madness, the wars?
Yes, dramatically put, they're the envoys of the end.
a pattern, do you mean that the chronicles of each civilization are identical?
Not identical, but one can split them up into episodes which repeat themselves in the very same manner, into patterns.
Yeah, well... That's pretty good there, buddy. So... you mean that the end of humanity lies ahead?
Yes, it does. At first we considered it absurd, as probably you do at this moment. But there came a moment when we simply could not deny it anymore.
Well,
we began to study the history of the
good.
Pyreans more intensely, and the parallels were extraordinary. In its early days, the Pyrean Empire was split up by a disaster, just like Vin was split up by the Starfall after the reign of the Eterna. Also, the Pyreans had a ruling caste who declared themselves gods after the catastrophe. The two castes of the Sun Priest. They, too, ruled until they were overthrown. This overthrowing was followed by an outbreak of wars and chaos. And then, just like that, the Pyreans ceased to exist. They knew it was imminent, but they could not prevent it. They called this event the Cleansing.
And where do I come in? Where do these visions and my powers come from?
This is the reason why we need your help. Not only episodes of history recur within every cycle, characters do as well.
Characters recur?
Yes. The Pyreans call them the emissaries. They emerge very shortly before the cleansing occurs, like a law of nature, an answer to the Red Madness. And I am one of them, as are you. While I take on the role of the ruler, you take on the role of the prophet.
The prophet? I'm supposed to be a prophet?
It's
How's
just
that?
a description. Call it what you will. But without doubt, it is the truth. Your story matches the descriptions perfectly.
And I take it this is the reason the Naramis mages are here, isn't it? Firespark, Pegast, Skyrim.
Yes. Former enemies or not, both sides have understood the magnitude of the threat. The magical knowledge of Narazul's former mages is vast, as is the power of the Holy Order. Even though not all of the Keepers agree, as you probably have already noted yourself.
And what defines this prophet?
On the one hand, your power. You carry the potential to master any skill within a fraction of the usual time needed. I assume you have already realized this. On the other hand, your ability to look into the past, and therefore into the future.
Into the past and therefore into the future. What do you mean? I mean, that's...
Your visions are a window into
hardcore.
the past. And as every cycle is based on the same events, it is a window into the future as well. You can feel the thread this world is woven with. And because of that, you can see things that have happened, and thus will happen again. This gift makes you indispensable to us. And it is why I want your help.
Okay. This is not a decision I want to make based on a gut feeling. Let's see. Why do you think that we can overcome this cycle in the first place after hundreds of civilizations have failed?
That is the wrong question. The correct question is, what alternative do we have? To wait and die?
Let's see. Alright, if I can help, I will try to do so.
Good. However, there's one more thing before the actual work begins. I want you to join our order, and to do so, you have to pass a test. A trial.
Okay. join your order. Is this really necessary? Or wait, let's see. What
It
kind
is
of
the
test?
trial the novices have to pass in order to be exalted to the role of a keeper. Only the best students of the Squalor are allowed admission, and even though you have not been a novice, I want you to take it too. At this very moment, 2 novices are on their way to the testing grounds. I have informed them about your arrival.
Okay. You've already informed them. How could you know that I'd agree?
I had a hunch. Let us leave it at that.
Okay. Where are the 2 novices?
I have only a slight acquaintance with them. However, I know that they are both very talented and have been working hard toward the test. But see them for yourself.
Very well. Where can I
At the
find them?
border to the Heartland, near the Whisper Wood. They will be waiting for you there. Take the Myret, talk to Signet Master Bartar, and hand him this package. And then follow his orders.
Okay.
I do not believe you can do any real harm. But in the worst case, path-abiding people will consider you a heretic. After the cycle has been stopped, we will deliberate upon how we deal with the matter. If and how we tell our people about it. But not now, that is for sure. Now, leave. The sooner we can dispense with this formality, the better.
Alright. Well, that was a whole lot just to get a quest started, guys. That's almost 40 minutes.
In life,
So,
as in death.
well, that guy's kind of glowing. Look at him.
Is
What's up,
this
buddy?
important?
This
Oh, you're
is
a
a
keeper.
round, Outlander. You don't belong
is this,
here.
Is this important?
It is important. It is important.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
Alright.
One day.
We're gonna go see what's going on now. See what we're supposed to do now. This may be the only quest we get to do today, guys. I just saw that somebody new joined the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome.
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
I'm just gonna go straight to it, guys, instead of looking around. I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to look around in here. Well, they're practicing and stuff, looks like. Alright. I guess we're going all the way, huh? We're going to the 4 1/4 over here. If we get out here and it tells us to keep going, we're just gonna fast travel, probably. Not that I don't agree with exercise, but it takes too long to walk around in these type of games, you know. Okay, yeah, it's just gonna keep telling us to keep going. Hopefully it'll give us a map marker. And it's not. Mirrored Tower? Yeah, that's where I'm supposed to go. We're gonna go there. See if we can get some business handled, hopefully.
Walk blessed, friend. Headed.
Oh, I always try to walk blessed if I can help it, you know. Try not to walk unblessed, you know. Whoa, what is that thing? I think I should kill it. Pheasant, heck yeah, pheasant meat. We're gonna eat that. Give us some health.
So much to do,
Alright.
so little time.
Yeah, tell me about it, man. I know how you
Yes.
feel. Grandmaster Artheniel sent me. I'm supposed to take the trial to become keeper.
Oh, yes. You're the
Yep.
prodigy.
Yeah.
I was expecting something else. I hope you're aware of what you're getting yourself into. Our novices trained for years for this trial. And as much as I respect the Grand Master, I think this is naive.
Well.
In other words, it will be dangerous. Be aware of that.
I know, let's skip the chatter, buddy.
Huh.
Yeah.
If you insist. Then it seems I'm granted the extraordinary honor of exalting the first pathless in the history of the Order to a keeper. The others will scream for joy. Give me the package the Grandmaster gave you, and say hello to your new comrades. I have to go prepare something.
Yeah? What do you have to go prepare? You have to go change your tampon because you're all mad?
What is it? Talk to Kalia and Dunwar. I will be with you in a second.
What? Oh, hello.
Hi.
You're our unexpected addition, aren't you? The
I
prodigy?
am. Yep. Yes, but call me Mimir. Sounds less awkward.
It does, actually. I'm Kalia Sakaresh, by my path novice and aspirant to the first sigil. I have been told what you did in Old Rashengrad, that you saved the excavations and fought back the mercenaries all on your own.
I did.
An astonishing feat, truly. You have my respect for that.
Yep. It wasn't much of a decision. These days, I seem to get into trouble wherever I go.
Well, as long as you handle it as well as you did in Old Rashengrad, that's not a bad thing, is it? You know, I'm really curious as to what the mercenaries thought they were doing. Someone willing to attack the Holy Order is either extremely powerful or extremely naive. Anyway, it's been an honor to meet you in person. Let's talk later.
Alright, let's talk later. Have a good day. I'm gonna meet this guy now.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, I beg your pardon.
You're prattling. I don't want to hear it. Just shove off.
Let's see. What's your problem,
You have
buddy?
to ask?
Yeah.
This country is going downhill, and you are living proof of it, my friend. First, Nevermere's wild mages are allowed to walk on the holy temple grounds as if it were some kind of brothel.
Yeah.
Then mercenaries are hired, and now you, an outlander, a pathless, are able to be initiated into the sigils of the Holy Order. We've trained for years to stand here, and until now, I thought that this country respected its traditions. That's my problem. Now get out of my sight.
Well, aren't you just an angry
All
little
right,
person?
Enough of the chatter. Come here. Here. These potions will be necessary later, so be careful with them. Apart from that, it's still a few miles to the ritual place. As you're all gifted with magic, the spores in the forest ahead will make you a little dizzy, but we won't stay for long. Any questions?
What spores are you talking about?
Long story. Simply put, they come from a special kind of mushroom that has infested this forest, and staying near them worsens the arcanist's fever. So, in case you're thinking about exploring further, take some magical protection and some ambrosia with you.
Okay. Alright then, let's go.
Good. Stay close to me.
Oh no, we don't really have to walk, do we?
Impressive.
But it's too late for that now. Korek would have conquered the city, and then you will be ashamed.
It's crazy.
So this is the Whispering Forest. Fascinating.
It looks pretty cool.
I've read a lot about it, but never actually seen it.
I've seen it. I've already been here.
My brothers and I have seen it
earlier
countless many times before. I bet you
had to
know
walk
all
through it.
about the Undercity's rat holes instead.
Where the hell is he going? Where you going, buddy?
Get ready. I'm too old for this.
Alright, you ready? Let's go.
Get ready. I'm too old for this.
Alright, yeah. Well, you better figure out something there about that.
Wait, do you see that?
Take you some
Yes, that
multivitamins
man.
or something.
What is he doing?
Who cares? He's probably just a traveler.
Where?
He shouldn't be here. No merchant in his right mind would voluntarily travel through the Whispering Forest.
Oh, there he
We'll
is.
go take a look at him. Stay ready.
Oh, I'm always ready, dude. Let's get a little more ready. Let's pick a Shadow Stitch.
She's with me now, forever.
Kirush.
What are you doing, man?
What? You there? Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Take a cabbage. He killed his donkey? Dang, dude. Oh, can't talk to him.
She's with me now, forever.
What are you, deaf? Identify yourself.
His eyes. Master, this is the red man.
Shit, of course. You will put away that pickaxe right now, my sir, and then get on your knees.
She wanted to leave. Don't you understand? She wanted to leave me. Just like that.
This is
No.
disgusting.
She will stay.
Oh, wow.
By the righteous path. Have you lost your mind?
I could ask you the same thing, damn it.
Lad with shoes and a tunic. Wow. Poor
Did you
fella.
forget what Magister Yarrow did to the novices? This man could have attacked us at any moment.
Yeah, he could have, but he didn't.
Really?
It was crazy.
Malphas protect us from your cunning. But did the thought ever cross your mind that one needs to understand a disease in order to heal it? And that some apothecary might have given their
Don't tell
left
me and you
hand
aren't
for
gonna
a
get
living
along, buddy.
patient?
You're not being fair, Master. I was only protecting us.
Like heck you did. You behaved like an idiot. And not for the first time. The other masters might ignore that fact due to your religious commitment and your bloodline. I get that. But if something like this ever happens again, you will be suspended from the rites and will spend the rest of your life polishing prayer banks in the sanctum. Do I make myself clear?
He really was trying to protect us, Master. Maybe...
Do I make myself clear?
You do, Master. and I beg your forgiveness for my offense.
Granted. Now let's push on. We will take care of the body after the ritual.
Alright. Let's go do this ritual thing. I got a knife. I'm ready for a ritual.
Just save it.
Okay, so we're going this way now. Yay. Put up your stuff so we can run fast. Come on, dude. Where you going? Oh, he like gets confused if you get ahead of him, looks like. I can run you a lot. Come on. Where are we going? We're going off in the woods. We're gonna go pick some mushrooms. Some of those deadly mushrooms you were talking about earlier. Oh,
Here it is.
There was a fog.
The first foothold. This is where Malthus's vassals erected their first camp. So behave accordingly. You too, prodigy.
What's supposed to mean, you too, prodigy?
Well
Like,
then,
really?
before we start, there's something I need to tell you. Something important. The rumors concerning the deaths of the Lightborn, they're true.
Yeah.
What?
I kind of figured that
The
much.
gods are dead. They fell 2 winters ago beneath the sword of an unknown traveler. We, that is, the Order, have known about this for quite some time now, but haven't told the common people yet. But since the three of you intend to take the trial, there's no way to disguise the truth anymore.
Yeah.
How can a god die?
Hey guys, I just see we got a
As
couple more
old
people
as the Lightborn
watching the stream.
themselves, in which there
Welcome.
was talk of
How you
a
guys doing
shadow
today?
god who would
Go ahead
end
and say
the
something
era
down there
of
in the chat.
gods. And it came true.
We're doing a giveaway
I'm sorry.
today.
You're sorry. You're telling us that the gods have been killed, and you are sorry. What's next? That tomorrow the sun will stop shining? Tell us that this is a test, Master. It is, isn't it? A test of our faith.
No, the Lightborn are dead. But, hard as it may be to accept, we cannot afford to fall into a spiritual
heck is
crisis
we?
right now.
The Order of the Gods, Malthus's order, was created to protect the Lightborn.
Yeah.
If what you're saying, this blasphemy is true, then we're meaningless. We failed, don't you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, by the Black Guardian, I just can't
The
believe
Black
it.
Guardian.
And though I shan't be seen, thou shalt live by my virtue. 3rd Revelation, verse 137. I know it's hard, Dunwar, but if this is true, we have to show strength and keep on believing in what the Lightborn stood for. Which is the idea of peace and...
Oh, just shut your mouth, Sakaresh. If anything, you lowborn scum are living proof that the Order is going downhill. Do you really think I don't know about the village? You're a damned witch, and if this were the old times, you would have been crucified long time ago.
You don't mean that, Dunwar.
I don't
Drop
think
it,
he does
for
either.
heaven's sake! We're all on the same side here.
Well,
No, we are not.
Well,
This wench
maybe you're not.
doesn't have any right to wear the white robes. And if you would spend more time with the holy scriptures instead of your brandy bottle, you would see it as well. But no, you just...
Shut up! I swear to you, one more word and you will wish that I just suspended you.
But...
No buts! Do you understand?
Yes.
I hope so, for your sake. Just be glad that this is a time when we need skilled mages more than ever. Just be glad. Now enough of this. Our demeanor defiles this sacred place. There will be enough time for depression and personal crisis after the trial.
Yeah.
Let's recite the holy words.
Alright, let's do it.
Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor.
Yep.
In life, as in death.
May your
May
light
your
guide
light
me.
guide me.
Good. As you know, this trial will test the fortitude of your spirit. Because this is what...
Hi.
distinguishes a
Testicular
keeper
for you?
from a soldier? What distinguishes a wise man from a fool? Keep that in mind. Now, drink the potion I gave you. You first, Prodigy. Let's hope the Grand Master was right about you.
Whoa. That didn't seem like it was very fun. Like, at all. Okay.
Oh no. No. No, no. I knew I wouldn't be the last one. Did they also tell you the tales about the Keeper's spirit? They've lured you into a trap, you know. And you fell for it. Because you're arrogant. Just as I am. As I was.
I know you're just an illusion. Get out of my way.
You're right. I'm not real. At least not according to your definition of the word. But then again, what is reality anyway? If I told you that you and your friend Sirius actually lie dead at the bottom of the sea, and that everything that has happened so far, your journey to Ark, the search at the Sun Coast, was only a dream, would you be able to recognize the truth? The answer is no. Because you don't want to be dead. Therefore, your mind will do anything to make you believe this entire dream you've had was and is reality.
How am I able to dream if I'm actually dead? That doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't it?
No.
Tell me.
It doesn't.
What is time to the dead and dreaming anyway? The last second before the water floods into your lungs. The very last instant before it tears them apart. In your mind, it could be an eternity.
Yeah.
A self-created sanctuary built from nothing but your wishes. But what's the point in talking anyway? You don't want to believe me. And I'm tired of trying to make you. Now leave me alone, before we make the suppressor even angrier. He doesn't like words. He likes the silence.
Well, the suppressor, who are you talking about?
What? They haven't told you about him? Oh, that's so typical. The suppressor. He's the reason why we will be imprisoned here forever. And why we can't access our feelings and wishes. And he does it because he wants us to lose hope. To stop believing. And... you know, sometimes I wonder if that's exactly what we humans... what I have to do to finally be free. Give up. Detach myself from the dreams of the past. Who knows if there were anything else than phantasms to begin with. But no. No, not yet. It's too early to surrender. And isn't that what makes us human anyway? To hope? And to just keep on waiting for that one miracle that will end the pain once and for all? Yeah, I'll wait. And you will wait with me forever.
Alright, Sorry about the dogs barking, guys. Apparently there's probably something outside. I'm not really sure what they're barking at right now. Probably the mailman or something random. Oh no. What's happening?
What the? How did you do that?
I wish I knew.
You simply opened it? But that's impossible.
Open
All
what?
these years it's kept me from escaping, and you just...
What did I open?
Come on. We have to look. We have to look and see what's outside. We won't get far, but still we have to see.
Yeah.
Come, lead the way.
Alrighty. Oh. That's what I opened. Whoa. Another door. It's a bucket. A floating chair. Ah, a ghost. Well, at least they're pretty easy to kill. There's a corpse, human flesh. Lots of human flesh, looks like. The corpses are empty.
By the
obviously.
gods! These are the scourges of the suppressor. They want to punish us.
What is it? They want to punish us? Oh yeah, it looks like they do. This is like a torture room, looks like. Kinda cool. Oh, there's our paper. It's got something written on it. Let us listen to the silence. What really drives you? Who are you? Who are you since you have set foot on Enderal? Now you are the opposite of what you really are. Instructive, strong, powerful, meaningful, in short, the prophet. You have constructed a narrative for yourself, a fairy tale about who you want to be, and you have found exactly those people who confirm it. That's the most important thing, isn't it? You found someone. You found someone who believes in your fairy tale. Don't you see? You're simply wrong. All about you is wrong. You are pathetic. You know that? What would Cirrus say about this? I don't know. We're gonna just, it's kinda cool how they did that. Floating chairs. We're gonna take that. And the books. The butcher knife. We're not gonna take the flat iron. Or, well, yeah, I guess we will. We don't need that scalpel though. Okay, here's that guy. Come on, guy. There's a broom that we don't need. There's another corpse. More human flesh. Empty sacks. Some flour, which I definitely cannot have right now. Wow, lots of dead people. I mean, just a whole lot of them. Well, this is getting kind of weird. Just lots and lots and lots and lots of dead bodies. Okay, so we came up right there. Let's go back around here, and there was a way to go up. Yeah, We're gonna go up. Or should I go down there and see what's going on? Yeah, let's go down there and see what's going on. So we can always walk back up these stairs, looks like. There's that skeleton. He's just kind of frozen there. He's holding a bow. He's not doing anything, he's just chilling. Chilling like a dead skeleton, I would assume. Alright, so there was nothing down here? Okay. It says I can't sleep when enemies are nearby. I don't see any enemies yet. I guess there probably is one nearby. I wasn't really trying to sleep. Oh, okay, there's one of those ghost thingies nearby, probably. More written paper. Let us listen to the silence. What really drives you? Who are you? Who are you since you have set foot on Enderal? Now you are the opposite of what you really are. Instructive, strong. Oh, is this the same thing? Yeah, it's the same one. Well, that's weird. They're leaving the same note around everywhere. Guess they want to make sure you find it. Which is convenient, because, you know, if you don't find it in the one spot, then, you know, it might make you have to backtrack or something. Sorry I keep hitting the mic today on the stream, guys. I'm still trying to get used to streaming with a mic, an actual mic instead of just my headset. So... Whoa! Well... Okay. Okay, so I guess we don't go in there. I wonder where we do go. Okay. I thought there was a way to go up. That's the way we came from. Aha, here we go. We didn't go up. That guy is such a big help. Have you guys noticed that? I'd rather have my follower. Much rather have my follower.
It's so cold. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to go out. After all, I mean, yeah. Yes, the cell is small.
Alrighty. All these things have empty ash. That's all they have. If we can figure out where we're going here, guys, I'm probably going to go ahead and end the stream. Or even if we can't figure out where we're at, I'm probably just going to go ahead and call it a stream right there. Usually stream for right at an hour, and we're right about 10 minutes past, guys. But thanks for tuning in. I guess we'll do the giveaway next time on the stream, guys. Just come back, stay tuned. Something about a chainsaw gaming, guys. Have a good day. Thanks.